So this is the segment where they throw out a Marvel character and I have to guess the backstory.
Yes.
Who's our Marvel character this week?
Before I get into it, I actually have a question from you that a customer of ours mentioned online, which I found really interesting.
Okay.
So a customer of ours, Jason Miller, posted on his Facebook saying, with the new Captain Marvel in DC now being called Shazam, how does he introduce himself to people? Right? He can't say his name. If he says his name, you're like, oh, hi, I'm Shazam. We'll change back to Billy
Well,
Batson.
actually, Jeff Johns did kind of put a safety in for that, where the transformation only works when he says his name and really wants to transform.
And really means
See, but that's also a true story behind why Tiger is Tiger and he doesn't refer to himself as Mark Chico. Because if he says Mark Chico, he turns into a giant cuisine spaghetti slurping. Fucking,
Well, like Tuff Tony?
Gold chain crucifix wearing cuisine.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Just saying.
Okay, so you actually want the Marvel? Yeah?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, let's go for it.
This week's DC Guesses Marvel is Black Knight.
Ooh.
Black Knight. Okay, hang on. Give me a second. Let me channel. Okay. Black Knight. Black Knight. Black Knight. Okay. Alright. I got this. Black Knight is a villain. And he is the arch nemesis of Moon Knight. Because I know Moon Knight dresses all in white. Black Knight dresses all in black. And the difference is that he's not crazy. He's just as strong. He walks around. He has a sword. He beats people with it. And he just likes to do harm, but he's not crazy in the head like Moon Knight is. He just likes beating the shit out of people. He has evil circumstances.
Weapons, costume.
Almost there.
Basically black hood, black, kind of like the Moon Knight get up, except black instead of white. And he, the character was created late 80s, early 90s. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's where I'm going. So how far off am I?
Well, I mean, does he have any powers or anything like that? Is he just a regular guy, or
Does he associate with anyone?
He has super strength.
First appearance?
I said late 80s, early 90s.
Okay.
Am I close?
No.
Take it away, babyface.
Black Knight 1 is not a villain, he's a hero.
Okay.
Well, actually, there's been two different renditions, so technically you could get points because there has been a villain named Black Knight and there has been a hero named Black Knight. The one we're focusing on is the hero. He was an Avenger. His first appearance is Black Knight #1, May 1955.
Shit.
Created by Stan Lee and Joe.
Oh, he's an
McNally.
actual Black Knight.
Yes. Like he has an ebony sword, and that's he's an actual Black Knight.
And Danny Rodriguez, I could see you calling me racist with your eyes.
I don't want to say it, I'm not Mike.
He doesn't want to say it. He's not Mike.
Mm-hmm.
On Mike.
It's not Mike.
I thought he said. I'm sorry.
All right.
He's not on Mike.
I got thrown off by the Moon Knight thing. Okay. So that was terrible. Probably not entertaining.
Why would you even just assume to go the Moon Knight route? Do you think it...
Because I know he's a popular Marvel character. And he'll have a series with at least 10 issues once every 5 or 6 years.
Or they need to bring back a character for like every proportions and make him like the main for something, and just because he hasn't done anything in years.
Yeah, he's literally originally was just a medieval character. So
Okay.
That's
All
Black
right.
Knight.
Well, since
So how many does that make it now? Like actually come close, not that close. Like he's pretty much been on a consistent slope except for
Last week was pretty good. Do you have a list of like all the characters we've given you?
no, I've not been keeping that list.
Oh.
Here's one. I mean, has this actually prompted you to actually want to read any Marvel stuff? Like maybe see if next time you're not that far off. It's like, No, I'm doing pretty badly. Let me see if I can read some books and actually get into some characters.
Well, some
that
of the
aren't in
characters-
DC book.
No. The answer to that question is no. No, some of the characters have been interesting. I think when I was actually reading Marvel books, that was probably prompting me to read more Marvel.
So if we gave you like someone easy like Spider-Man, could you actually give us the information?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
But the whole purpose of this game was to find someone really obscure.
Oh no, I know,
Yeah.
no. I'm just saying because since you're not a Marvel guy at all, would someone easy like Spider-Man? Would you?
Yeah, but
actually
I
know
know,
the
but that's not
information?
fair because I know who Spider-Man is.
So, do you know his backstory?
Yes.
Okay.
hmm
What's his backstory?
He was bitten by a radioactive spider, and then he tried to be a wrestler, and then his Uncle Ben died and decided to become a crime fighter, and he had the, he created the web shooters for himself and the
Okay,
costume.
Mr. DC, what's Deathstroke's backstory?
Ooh.
Deathstroke
Tony has
is a
this
rogue government
memorized.
agent who lost his eye and then decided to become a mercenary.
Is that New 52
Hired
or
assassin.
is that New 52? Deathstroke?
How old is he?
Why does he? How did he lose the eye?
That's the New 52 Deathstroke I just said, yeah.
Oh.
That's a character.
Wait, I'm curious. Wait, babyface. Just out of curiosity,
hmm
think of an obscure, because you know the universe better. A very obscure DC character, and see if Ed knows it.
Radu.
Radu.
R-A-D-U.
Wow.
No,
good
I
one.
don't.
Ooh.
No, that's the first thing that came to mind.
Who is Radu?
He was, he owned a coffee shop downstairs from Kyle Rayner's apartment, and Kyle would get coffee for him every day.
I gotta say that, man. That's pretty fucking obscure. That's awesome.
Babyface. What was the
Did
model?
anybody here know who Radu was?
Fuck no.
Hell no.
No.
And I'm not the kind of, file with all those characters, where I just automatically know. If you show me a picture of somebody, oh yeah, I know who that guy is.
It was obscure.
Yeah.
So I just have to ask: did anybody, any of the regulars in the studio audience, look up Italian Spider-Man after I mentioned it?
I already know who. I already
You
know
did
who
that?
it is.
Love
You
that
like it?
series.
I love that.
Yeah,
Fight me, Macao!
it's brilliant. Ed, did you?
Tony
No.
drives him
No,
nuts.
no.
Danny
of
gets a
course.
good accent when he says it too.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
Pussycat. He says it here.
Look it up.
Tiger, we have any more mail?
No, that's it.
Oh, geez.
Nail's been done.
I-
We're segment past now.
I know, I'm being charming.
I think now it's time for a Sacco topic.
No, it's not.
God.
Is it?
Yeah, actually, it kinda is.
You still didn't answer though. How did Deathstroke lose his eye? I'm still waiting for that
Is he
answer.
a daddy?
I want to know more about Radu.
Big roasting.
That's basically it.
Was Radu Middle Eastern or?
Why is he a
Yeah.
villain?
No, he was
Hang on.
No, he owned a coffee shop downstairs from Kyle Rayner's apartment.
I can
when
take
Kyle
that.
Rayner was the only Green Lantern, and Kyle Rayner used to get coffee from him every day and chat about his personal life.
Okay, did he show up in any books outside of Green Lantern and outside of
No.
those first issues?
So when Kyle Rayner found his girlfriend chopped up in a refrigerator, did he go downstairs get coffee and talk to Radu?
Later on.
Did he really?
Oh,
No,
God.
I don't remember that. But I know
In
when
your mind,
when,
did he?
when Jade was cheating on him, I'm pretty sure he talked to him.
He did it, Jade.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's
Jade
right,
for-
yeah, I knew
and
that.
then that's when he was able to duplicate his ring. So he duplicated his ring, gave it to Jade. Jade actually took over the Green Lantern book for a number of issues, and he went to space. And then when he came back from space, he surprised her, went into the bathroom because he could hear the shower was on, and he found some dude in the shower.
Really? This dude.
Some dude. Some guy.
Wasn't he also banging down Troy?
Yeah, that was before that. And then her husband and son
Wow.
were killed in a car accident, so they stopped dating.
They had it
Wow,
fucking
Kyle
covered.
Rayner's just like a dirty stomp around.